summertime, and it's time to go to the pool. I'm ready. But before I go, I think I want to mix up something good to eat. How about octo-dogs on a bed of green seaweed? Come join me in my kitchen. See you there. Hi everybody, I'm Miss Rhonda and I work for the York County Public Library System, and welcome to Cooking in the Kitchen with me, Miss Rhonda. They tell us we should never play with our food, but that doesn't mean we can't have a lot of fun with it, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. But before we get started with those octo-dogs on a bed of seaweed, I'd like to share a couple of books with you. And yes, they just might have something to do with the octopus. The first one I'd like to share with you today is How to Put an Octopus to Bed. This book was written by Sherry Dusky Rinker and published by Chronicle Kids. It's a delightful story of how Mama and Papa are trying to get little Floyd ready for bed, but he just seems to have other ideas. And the second book I'd like to share with you today, it's a good one. Roof Octopus. This book was written by Lucy Branham, published by Sleeping Bear Press. And in this book, there's a girl named Nora who hears a tap on her window. And the adventure begins from there as an octopus is what is tapping, and it's on top of her apartment building. Everybody, you ready to get cooking? We don't need many ingredients today. All you're going to need is a few hot dogs. You'll need a package of ramen noodles, whatever flavor you like and prefer. You'll need to have a little bit of yellow mustard and some green food coloring. Let's get started. With our hot dogs, we're going to need to cut them. An octopus has 8 tentacles. 2 of them are arms, 6 of them are legs, but we want 8 of whatever it is. So, I find it easiest to use scissors. I'm going to use my kitchen shears. You can use whatever scissors that you have available. And we're going to need to cut our hot dog. First, I'm going to cut him right down the middle to almost the middle of the hot dog. I'll turn him over halfway, and then I'm going to cut down the other section. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tentacles. We want 8. So each one of the 4 needs to be cut in half. So you'll just take your scissors, go around your octo-dog, and cut those other 4 so they become 2. And that gives us the 8. Now, on your stove, there should be a pot of boiling water. Get your big person to help you with that. I don't want you to get hurt. And we are going to take this octo-dog, put him in that hot water, along with several other friends, and that's where the magic happens. Leave him in there for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then go back, get a pair of tongs, and pull him out of that hot water bath and see what you come up with. I'm gonna go put him in the pot. Meet you right back here. Here he is. He's turned into an octo-dog. The only thing left now is to put a face on him. While we put that face on, I have put my ramen noodles into the pot, and I'm cooking them according to the package directions. When they're done, we're going to turn them into green seaweed with a little bit of that green food coloring. Now, let's make him smile. You'll just need a little bit of mustard and a toothpick. You'll put 1 dollop of mustard for one eye, 1 dollop for a second, and then I like to make him happy. Maybe we should tell him a joke. You want to tell him a joke? Why did the octopus cross the road? Why? To get to the other tide. Here he is, Mr. Octo-dog. Now, I'm going to get him situated so I can eat this one. And then I'm going to put some others together so you can share with friends and show you just how much fun this display is. Here's our seaweed. It's just our ramen noodles, and I have put a few drops of green food coloring in there, swirled it around real good to cover the noodles, and it looks just like seaweed, but it's yummy. Now, I'm going to put my octo friend right on top, and he's in his hot tub. This is the way I'll eat him. This is a single serving. If you decide you want to have your friends over, well, you're just going to have to make numerous octo-dogs and have a party. Another joke? How do you make an octopus laugh? Well, of course, with 10 tickles. I hope you enjoy these. I hope that you have a wonderful summer. And I hope you remember the summer reading challenge is going on right now. Get yourself registered. Earn those prizes. Why, Mr. Octo-dog, you are very delicious. I think I would also like to eat a little bit of seaweed. Best seaweed ever. Love you all. See you in the library.